Hello and welcome to this pick-a-pile reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and what we're going to do today is a pick-a-pile to bring some guidance in for you about what you need to know in this moment. Now, I actually did this reading, the same reading, for members of the channel on Friday. And I thought, do you know what? I really want to do a pick-a-pile reading for you guys as well, because I haven't done one for a while. And I feel it was so powerful, the reading I did for members, that you're going to enjoy this too. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Angel Numbers Oracle to begin with to bring the piles in, and then we're going to expand on each pile from there. So this is going to be about a general message for you, something to do with your twin flame journey, and a message from your person all at the same time. So let's see what's going on. So thank you, angels. Can we have a pile, please, for pile 1? A pile, please, for pile 2. They give me fear. Releasing fear there. So this may even help you release some fear. And pile 3. So you may release some fear by watching this video. It may give you the guidance you need to release fear. So there's 2 ways you can pick your pile. You can pick your pile this way, or you can wait until I reveal what each card is and then pick your pile. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you're already drawn to your pile, go and click on it. It's timestamped below. Or if for pile 1, you were creating your dreams, you got 74. So you could be seeing the number 74, or you could be connecting with the number 777 or 444. Or if you feel like you're manifesting right now, pile 1 is your pile. Pile 2, you got 59. So you could be seeing 59. So perhaps you keep seeing 59 minutes past the hour on the clock. Or 59 could be a significant age, or you may be seeing 555 or 999. You may be going through some changes in your lifestyle right now, or wanting to make changes in your lifestyle to become more aligned with your spiritual path. If you're gelling with that, if you're resonating with that, you're thinking, yeah, that sounds like what I'm going through, pick pile 2. Pile 3, you got 49. So you could be 49 and 49, so that's interesting. We could be connected with the age 49 or the number 49. Again, you could go in the kitchen and look at the clock and it's 49 minutes past the hour. Or you may see 444 and 999. And it says you are here to work your light. So if you feel right now like you've got a mission, maybe you're already working on that mission and you want some guidance about it, or you feel like you're about to move into mission, or you feel you have a joint mission with your person, then pick pile 3. So pile 1, 2 and 3. But obviously you can watch all of this if you want to. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to start with pile 1. So you are creating your dreams. Now this is really beautiful because it's reminding you of your power, that you are a manifester, that you have power to create. You could be a Sagittarius watching. And if you are, you'll really resonate with the Sagittarius reading that I've done for your season. Okay, so check that out too. I did like a focused video for you. But this could definitely be about the Sagittarius season that we're now in. So don't worry whatever sign you are. It's saying right now during the Sagittarius season, which means between now and the 21st of December, the solstice, it's a fertile time for you to actually create your dreams, to make things happen in your life. And Archangel Orion is helping, because he is the angel who helps you to manifest your dreams, helps your dreams to become a reality. And this is about many areas of your life. So you could be creating something you want in your work life, finances, something material, or it could be about manifesting your dream life with your person. It could be about thinking about a dream home or a dream job or whatever it is you want, family life. And if you're seeing 777, that's a huge sign you're manifesting that dream life, that what you want is coming, it's on the way. So that's the angels saying, hey, keep the faith and don't go into fear because it's being manifested. And also when you visualize and you put your intention out there, you're going to start seeing signs of it everywhere. So you may see someone with what you want, like a couple holding hands, or someone driving the car you want, or that you may see the house you want. Be grateful. Don't get envious or jealous and think that person's got what I want, or why haven't I got it yet? It's the universe saying, hey, this is what you're manifesting. So keep your thoughts positive, remain optimistic, and have faith in what will be, because you are creating your dreams. And if you're seeing 444, the angels are assisting you with these dreams. The angels are protecting you until it's the right time to have these dreams, and all is well in your world. You could even be that you're connecting with the number 74 for some other reason, okay? Or the number 7 and 4, or 7 and 4 together, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it could be 11, 11. You could be seeing 11, 11. Or 11 could be your life path number, something like that. So what else do you need to know? Wow. One card's really powerfully jumping out there. It says meditate for the answers. So you may actually need to do a lot more meditation, or maybe you are doing more meditation right now, or that's what you're being guided to do. So if you go within, all the answers are within you. And if you calm your mind down, because you manifest your dreams, you set your intention, and you calm your mind down with meditation, you're more likely to attract it to you quicker. And it could be definitely about union, because you are creating the dream, and you may want the dream to be your union with your person, because you're saying, I want that. And the angel's saying, well, it's possible. Union is possible for you in this lifetime. So it's about believing in that, knowing that, having faith in that. So union is possible. That's what you're creating. So you've got to let go of the mindset of perhaps thinking, oh, it's not possible, or it's rare, or it's never going to happen. Instead, breathe yourself out of that energy, meditate, the answers are within. You know inside of you you're going to be together. You have to have faith in that. So the angels say, yes, union is possible for you in this lifetime. And that may well be the guidance you're receiving through readings. Because the guidance you're receiving through readings, whether it's this one or another reading you watch or a reading you do for yourself, is saying to you, all you need to do to receive your dream, especially your dream about union, to make it possible for you, is to trust the journey. For there are many, many blessings along the way. That's what you need to know. There's many blessings along the way for you. And a valuable karmic lesson is being learned. So you may be learning to surrender, to not take things personally, to not get angry or frustrated or jealous of the karmic partner, to recognize that everything happens in divine timing if a karmic lesson is being learned. And when a karmic lesson is involved, you have to learn how to trust the journey and surrender, which is all part of it. And trust the power of the love you share. They also give me an itchy eye. So this can also be when things seem to be a certain way and you're wanting things to change that you're seeing. So you could be having eye issues like itchy eyes, big sign of change, big sign you're manifesting things, that things in your physical world are about to change. The things you're looking at are about to change. So trust the power of the love that you share, because it is powerful and it is strong. And when you trust and have faith, you're going to manifest everything. And a big van's pulled across the road. Okay, so someone could have a big van, or it could be a sign of a delivery coming to you. When you are believing that your dream is coming, it will come at the right time. So your person is saying to you, look at this, we are not over. So you may be thinking, oh, it's over, it's never going to happen. The angels say union is possible for you. That's what you're creating. We are not over. We are just on a journey, and you're being guided to trust the journey. We're on a journey of coming back to each other in this physical world. Because your union is possible in this lifetime. You've been asked to have faith, and the guidance is coming to you through readings. So you may actually want to have a personal reading, or you may want to pull some cards for yourself and do yourself a reading, or really believe in the readings you're watching that you're being drawn to, because they always have messages for you, especially if you're being guided to this reading and you're watching this right now. This is your sign that you're creating union. It is possible for you. You just have to believe. And it's not over with your person, it's just beginning. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 2, welcome, 59. So we've got 5s and 9. So you may be seeing 555 because that's a significant number of change. And you may be seeing 999 because that's a significant number to your spiritual pathway. And the angels say you're making changes, or you're being asked to make changes in your lifestyle to become more aligned with your spiritual path. So this can be about actual physical changes. So you may be thinking, I want to change my job. It doesn't serve me anymore. I want to do something more spiritual. Or I want to be around more spiritual people. Or I know I've got to cut certain people off because they're not aligning with my spiritual beliefs anymore. Or I don't want to be drinking alcohol anymore because that doesn't serve me. I want to be more clear and more sober and be more aware. So you may be thinking, I've got to let that go, because now being sober is more in alignment with my spiritual pathway. Or you could be giving up certain foods or drinks. Or you could be doing other things. You're like realising what serves you and what doesn't. So what I'm feeling is, because of your spiritual path, the fact that you're a twin flame, you're a light worker, you're a spiritual being having a human experience, you're not plugged in the matrix anymore, your whole life is changing for the better. And you may have to release certain things. You know, when we go through a spiritual awakening, we do move on from certain friends and certain circles of doing things or ways of doing things. Things that we once tolerated, we don't anymore. Like we're more sensitive. So you may not want to be around people who are very toxic anymore, or gossip or drama. It may repel you. Or you may not like hearing swear words anymore, or watching fighting on TV and things like that. So you're very much aware now of what you want and what you don't want. So really you're going through a bit of a change. And this may also be something that you've been going through over the last 5 to 9 months as well, or 5 to 9 weeks, or between May and September. It's going to be okay. Now, I love that just one card's come out of this whole big deck here. So the angels say whenever you're going through, it's going to be okay. And it's also going to be okay because you're changing things as well. And you're going through changes. Now, if you're also connecting with something to do with your twin flame journey around this, if your person, for example, has gone through a big lifestyle change, or they're going through some tower moments, or they've made some changes, and you're perhaps worried about that, thinking, how does this affect me or our connection? It's going to be okay. Everything's happening for the right reasons. And if you're thinking, is this the right decision to change certain things in my life? The angels say, yes, it's going to be okay. Now, forgiveness may need to be a part of this as well. Forgiving yourself for the past, the things you've done. So, for example, when I gave up alcohol when I was 30 and I'm 49 now, when I gave up alcohol, I actually said sorry to my liver for doing that to myself, and I had to forgive myself. It was the same when I quit smoking, because I quit smoking and drinking at the same time. I apologised to my lungs for putting them through that. So it may not be something as extreme as that. You may just need to forgive yourself for the past, or the way things have been, or perhaps not making changes until now, because perhaps you wanted to make a change for a long time, but you've put it off because of fear or stress or anxiety or timings. And the angels say forgive yourself for all of that. So the hope owner prayer is when you look in the mirror and you look very deeply into your own eyes and you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And you mean it. You mean it from your heart and soul. So forgive yourself today and you'll feel better. And when you forgive, it gets better. It's going to be okay because you're willing to forgive yourself and anyone else as well who's caused you pain. And when you forgive and release, you remember who you are. You remember you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You may also be seeing 1010. Very powerful, because I connected with this in the members pile as well. The message about remembering who you are. So remember who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience. Remember who you are as a twin flame, that you are their divine counterpart and there's nobody like you. So forgive yourself if you feel you've made a mistake or done anything wrong or caused a problem, because it's going to be okay. I also feel someone could be connecting with the age 59. Okay, so it could be a significant turning point. But whatever age you are, there's a turning point occurring for you. So what's the message coming through from your person? What's the message coming through from your person? So your person is saying, change it. There we go, change it. Because this changes. 555 is about change. Butterflies, dragonflies. It's going to be okay. Changing lifestyle. So this could also be about them needing to change certain things in their life. So if you're feeling like I've made my changes, everything's working out okay in my life, but you are sensing that they still need to make changes, or you know that they do need to make decisions or find answers. They are saying changing my life scares me because I'm so used to what I know. So this is about you recognizing that they do have a comfort zone that it's their mission to move out of. So try not to judge them or pressure them or be angry at them. Instead, have compassion for what they're going through, because changing their life is scary. Now, it may be scary to you, but you may be a lot better at getting through change, because what your lesson really is about learning to surrender. You may find that very hard to let go of control. That's your lesson. And they may find that easy. Okay, so this is about you recognizing that it is hard for them to change. They know they want to. You've just got to give them time to find that strength, because they're so used to what they know. That means they could have been doing the same thing for a long, long time, or they could have been repeating the same patterns for a long, long time, or they could have been in a relationship with someone for a long, long time, and it's all they've known. So they've got to not only make a change, but they've got to change their whole lifestyle and their identity. They're saying, oh my, what's going on? I can't stop thinking about you. But even if they are trying to stay in that comfort zone and pretend everything's okay where they are, they can't stop thinking about you. And they're saying, what's going on? So it's driving them crazy. And that's why the angel's saying, hey, it's going to be okay. You're being guided to make these changes. It's going to be okay when you do make these changes, because it will be what's best for you. So I feel they're also remembering who they are through you to make changes. I hope that helps, okay? Pile 3, welcome, you got 49. You are here to work your light. So this could be a big turning point in your life right now where you're finally realising, I know I'm here for a mission. I know I need to work my light. I know that I've got something I need to do. You may be aware of that, you may not be. Like when I say you may not be, I mean like you may not know exactly what you want to be doing, but you know you're meant to be doing something. Many of you are already working your light. Maybe 49 is a significant age for you, or it will be a significant age, or it was a significant age. It certainly is for me. I'm 49 right now recording this. But take the age away, this is about you seeing 444 because you're being guided to work with your angels, to work on your spiritual pathway, 999, and you're also being protected at this time. So you definitely have a mission and you're here to work your light. You are a light worker. Let this be your sign right now that it's all going to be okay. And it's safe for you to follow your path and to trust your intuition and to listen to what's going on inside of you. So we've got balance and justice for the highest good of all concerned. So what this means is, and a little squirrel's running across the bush and it just went in the tree there, jumped in the tree. They're so fast, aren't they? So you may see squirrels because you're gathering information. Now look at this. The answers are always within. So you may be gathering information right now by going within. So you could be doing more meditating. You could be connecting more with self and source. There could be a separation between you and your person, which is giving you the opportunity to go within for all the answers and to gain all the clarity and the understanding. So see it as a blessing in disguise. And it's also happening to balance your energy and to bring balance and justice in for all concerned. So the first thing I'm feeling is when you work your light, you bring balance into your own life, and that brings balance into others. And it also brings karma, the right karma into your own life, and it brings the right karma into others. So it brings in the right things. You're a righteous person, you do the right thing. So you're doing good for all concerned, including yourself, because you're working your light. And you may be receiving answers about that. And I feel this is also about you recognizing that if there is a karmic lesson or a karmic situation or something you can't control, it is balancing out, and there will be justice for the highest good of all. You just have to let it unfold naturally. So that justice could mean a divorce, it could mean a property, something property or legal being sorted out, financial. So let them get on with what they are doing right now, and you focus on you. Your loved ones in heaven are giving you signs. So you may have loved ones guiding you. So many of you are connecting with loved ones directly. So this could be people you've known in life and they've passed away. And they're on the other side watching you and guiding you, helping you. Like a mum, a dad, a sister, a brother, an aunt, an uncle, or a friend, or someone you were connected to. And you are feeling them around you, helping you. They're giving me fear. Or you could have some fear because you want to channel other people's loved ones. And maybe there's fear around that. So some of you watching could be mediums. And maybe there's a little bit of fear around that because you're worried about being scared by them. Or you don't know what it's going to entail or be like. And your loved ones in heaven will watch over other loved ones in heaven coming through the right way. So you can call on Archangel Azrael to assist you and Archangel Michael to shield you. So only love and light comes through. Nothing dark or heavy. So just when I've got my message from the other side here, Dak, just in case. So what do your loved ones in heaven want to say? And they will be sending you signs as well, like robins or other messages like butterflies or feathers to say they're with you. So your loved one in heaven is saying you did a stellar job. So you've done something recently really well. And they are giving you a high five. Your angels are too. So your team up there, your spirit guides, your angels, your loved ones, are saying you've done a great job. You've done a stellar job. So think about something you've done recently and you've done a really good job at it and they're proud of you. A treasured fur baby is saying hello. So there's an animal on the other side saying hello to you, saying they love you and they are there with you, just a thought away. And also this could be a huge message as well that you have a rapport with animals. So you may be able to connect with spirit animals or to connect with spirit animal guides. You may be really interested in that too. And you handled it impeccably. So you've done something recently that you did a good job at and you handled it very well. And the angels are proud of you. Your loved ones are proud of you. You handled it really well. You did it right. So think about what that was. Could be an interaction with someone else. It could be something you've actually done. Look after your beautiful body. So when you are working your light, it's so important you're making sure that you are hydrating, eating well, sleeping well, doing things that are good for you, not things that are bad for you. So your lifestyle may change. So if you pick Pile 2 as well, you may be making lifestyle changes because you're a light worker. So you're looking after your body more. You could be doing more exercise. You could be doing more spiritual exercises, looking after you. And being kind and gentle to yourself, which also nurtures your body and your mind. Being more loving towards yourself. I would do it all again. So you got a loved one in heaven saying, hey, I would do it all again. And you would do it all again. So enjoy each moment. This is not the end. So it's not the end. And I feel that what you're also realising is death is not the end either. So again, I do feel someone watching as a medium, or you're connecting with the other side and you're realising death is not the end. There's more. You're realising that this life is not the end. It's an eternal life. So this could also be you understanding the journey better as well, life itself more. And this is not the end in your twin flame journey either. So have faith in your dreams. Very powerful, especially if you're connected also with Pile 1. So have faith in your dreams are manifesting. This is not the end. I also feel that your dreams of being successful in what you're doing in your light work will also take off. So you are going to have the success you want and need and desire in your spiritual work. So that's saying that to you, but you have to have faith because it's not going to manifest overnight. It's going to take a little bit of time and energy and love and purpose and passion. So you're receiving messages through music right now, messages through music from your angels, from your loved ones, but also from your person, and messages about your twin flame journey saying to you that you're meant to be in union. Now, I love that you've got the wild card out. When I created this deck, I created one card different than all the rest. All the other cards are like that, and this card is the wild card. It's the same as the cover picture on both sides. And the message here is the stag saying to you, the stag brings you a message and a promise that you are one with your person, to trust the union and your love. So you're going to be together. So it's very likely if you picked this pile, you probably picked all piles. Or perhaps you're guided to watch other piles because there's messages from the other two piles in here too. Because you are intuitive and knowing, and you know really through your intuition and your feelings that you're going to be with your twin. It's not the end. However, you have a mission and that's what you're working on right now. So even though you may well have a joint mission with them, you also have your own stuff to do now. And your person is saying to you, I just want to show you the love I have for you, and I want to make it up to you for all the time we've spent apart. So they don't really want to spend any more time apart from you, and they are going to make up for that. So the time they've had apart from you, they're going to make up for it when they get the chance. They're going to show you love. They're going to make it up to you. So I feel this also a big message for you to focus on working your light and let them come to you and apologise, make it right, show up for you and tell you that they want to be with you. Because this time apart has been life-changing for you, but it's also been life-changing for them in many ways, and that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.